We're here at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313, and a tremendous windstorm came through and knocked over every tree in our yard. And trees out on the roads were knocked down, so we're lucky we didn't just have a lot of damage. And it'll take quite a few hours to pick it up. We got an acre of trees knocked over here. There was a terrible windstorm that went through here last night in Townsendville, Pennsylvania. And this is our nursery, and every tree in the nursery got thrown over and knocked over. But it isn't stopping us from selling trees. Moving trees out. We sell thousands of trees here. And as you can see, everything got knocked over last night. We set a few trees back up, but hundreds of them got knocked over. Hundreds and hundreds. A couple acres of nursery stock got knocked over. So we're having our tornado and hurricane sale. So hurry down and get what you can before we set it all up. And this is part of the Gaiman Farm on Curly Hill and Gaiman Road in Plumstead Township. This is just to give you an idea of the damage where the tornado came through. You can see all the trees broken up. And across the road here there was a fence. The fence is pretty well taken down in places. And a lot of the trees, massive trees, were blown over. This house is lucky to be there. And in the background you can see a lot of the bigger trees like pines were pretty well smashed up and destroyed. These are Bennett's compact hollies. A nice bush for along a walkway, easy to maintain, hardy, and not expensive. So give us a call, 215-651-8329 at Highland Hill Farm. This is a block of 6 to 7 and 7 to 8 foot Canadian hemlocks. And you can see none of the trees are touching. Any of the trees we're touching were thrown away on the side. Just give us a call, 215-651-8329 for Canadian hemlocks. We have real nice stock here. I'm Bill Hurst, and this is Marge, my wife. We're here at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. These are a 9 to 10 foot green giant. The green giant is a very fast growing tree. It can grow upwards to 3 feet a year. And as you can see, it's measuring to 9 foot to the end of the main body of the tree, and the little tail that goes up we don't really count. These trees can be planted from 6 to 8 feet apart in straight rows or staggered rows. We do deliver and plant them up and down the East Coast, and they're great for windbreaks, screens, and buffers. If you have a heavy population of deer, the tree will be damaged slightly. What you might have to do if you have a lot of deer, you might have to spray it with some deer away. But generally speaking, if you have a minor deer population, like a deer every week or every other week walking through your yard, this tree will not be bothered. If you have a minor deer population, even the emerald greens can be eaten alive. So we recommend the green giants for a lot of windbreaks and screens and buffers for their deer resistance, their bug resistance, and another good feature of this tree is that it grows predominantly with one single leader, as you see here. Now this leader can almost be bent back to the ground. It's a very tough plant, and it takes a lot of abuse, and it can withstand a lot of wind and snow damage. It's forgiving on the soil types, and it can take a little bit of shade. The reason it can take some shade is, as you can see, it's a little bit open. A very close, dense tree like the emerald green can take no shade, but the green giant is more open, so it can live in a shaded environment. So give us a call. These are our 9 to 10 foot green giants at 215-651-8329. Thank you. These are our blood good Japanese maples here at Highland Hill Farm. We have larger sizes as well as smaller sizes, and we also have weeping Japanese red maples and also green maples. So give us a call, 215-651-8329.